E aí, estamos de volta aqui para jogar mais um pouquinho. Deixa eu ver aqui o que eu posso ver. Ler registros criminosos, relatórios da mídia. Vamos assistir um pouquinho. Tá, já achei bastante. Vamos ver se... O advogado Dente pressiona o prefeito a acabar com os justiceiros. O advogado de Gotham, Harvey Dent, exige que a prefeitura faça uma declaração pública sobre a onda de ações de justiceiros que vai às ruas. O prefeito Rio não pode esperar que o escritório de advocacia processe esse caso sob nenhum critério que não seja lei. Foi uma de uma coletiva de imprensa da prefeitura. A gente está com uma postura firme contra os justiceiros de Gotham, desde o aumento de roteiros civis ao super fantasiado Batman. A gente está aproveitando o aumento da popularidade com um dos menores índices de acúmulo de crimes no estado. Seu novo programa de assistência à vítima foi parte de uma plataforma que deu impulso à recente aposta que fez para a reeleição desde que sou o advogado mais jovem de Gotham com 26 anos. Tenente de polícia nomeado para liderar a força-tarefa. Então o James Gordon ainda não era comissário. Comissário de polícia Peter Grogan está com o tenente James Gordon para liderar uma força-tarefa contra a criminalidade. Vocês leiam aí, vai. Fica lendo isso em voz alta. Ok. Ô louco, não é esse botão não que aperta. Apertei errado, não que aperta.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
Gata ladra, loucos. Oswaldo Cabobout. Esse aqui é o pinguim. Véi, toda hora eu aperto esse negócio aqui achando que é isso que volta, né? Então, quem quiser ler, tá aí. Aí agora. Ah tá, eu podia estar andando por aqui. Pensava que era só isso aí.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Tem cinema na mansão.
Damp cave. In front of a computer. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here. Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, king. Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman
Esse Bruce tá bem brincalhão.
In the process? What are we looking at? Let me try a different angle.
O que eu deveria estar vendo aqui?
is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Ah, o prefeito.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Lógico, eu
That's
sou
what
rico.
worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking up.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Ah, a personalidade do Alfred está impecável. Só a aparência dele que ficou meio, hein? Park. Será que é uma aranha?
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable
Mano,
discharge
acabou o
illegal
bot,
boxing
mano.
matches,
Não é
arms
gordo e
dealing,
baixinho, que
prison
porra é essa?
stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Tipo, eu sei que ele vai ser o Coringa, mas... O Coringa não, o Pinguim, mas... Sabe o Coringa tá nesse jogo?
Worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Acabou o bot é o cara
I'd
que vai virar
advise
o
you to be
Pinguim.
cautious. But I know you can't
Mas não
abandon a
parece
good
Pinguim.
mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Então, eu vou fazer uma... Eu vou dar uma pequena curiosidade aqui. Sobre Batman. Pera aí. Se não tiver nenhuma cena eu falo já. Caralho, o maluco tá de casaco, boné, agasalho, se esquentando no fogo. E o Bruce Wayne tá no mesmo local com uma camisinha simples.
Where are you,
Foda-se.
Oz?
Ok, eu vou falar uma pequena curiosidade a respeito do Batman, que é o seguinte. A família Falcone sempre foi uma das famílias mafiosas que comandavam Gotham desde sempre. O pai do Batman, além de dono das empresas Wayne, ele era médico. E um dia, num tiroteio da polícia, alguma coisa assim, o filho do Falcone foi baleado. Aí ele estava perto da casa dos Wayne e o Wayne ajudou ele, porque se ele fosse para um hospital ele seria preso. Aí o Wayne ajudou totalmente de graça na família dos Falcone. Tipo, curou o moleque, tá ligado? Porque ele achou que era coisa certa, que não é certo deixar morrer. Aí o Carmine Falcone, né, ele falou que ia ficar devendo um favor eterno para o Wayne. Só que o Wayne nunca ia pedir esse favor porque o Wayne não era corrupto, o Thomas Wayne, pai do Batman. Quando os pais do Batman morreram, você devia pensar, não, é um moleque e um mordomo na mansão. É alvo fácil pra qualquer bandido assaltar. Aí que tá. O Cabobot foi no enterro dos Wayne e falou pro Bruce, criança ainda, que ele podia ter certeza que ele ia garantir a segurança do moleque. Que nunca alguém ia assaltar os Wayne na casa dele, porque se isso acontecesse, essa pessoa ia responder direto pra ele. E ele é o rei do crime em Gotham. Então os Waynes nunca foram roubados depois da morte dos pais. O Bruce Wayne nunca foi roubado, sequestrado nem nada do gênero, porque ele foi meio que apadrinhado pelo cara como um favor que o cara devia ao pai do Wayne. Aí agora que o Bruce tá velho, o cara voltou na casa dele meio que querendo parceria, já que é um cara já velho, adulto, rico. O fato do Bruce não ter aceitado, de mim não ter aceitado a parceria dele, foi o que ofendeu ele tanto assim, porque ele protegeu a gente quando a gente era criança, mesmo que de maneiras erradas. Só uma curiosidade a respeito do Batman. Ô louco, queria ter clicado no jornal, cara.
Thank you, sir.
Você podia dar mais que isso, né, filho da puta? Você é bilionário, caralho. Paga um almoço pro cara, mano. Tá ficando tarde enquanto pega estátuas.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Tem uns carrinhos de compra aqui, mano. Fato pra fechar, vai tomar no cu. Ai ai, lá vamos nós.
Watch, wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Ô louco.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Ô louco, pinguim porradeiro, que porra é essa?
Stay down!
Mano, que isso? Que tá acontecendo com o pinguim? Do nada é um cara magrelo que dá porrada em todo mundo. A surra da desgraça.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new.
Você tem um pouquinho também.
Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Deixa ele pensar que eu ia mesmo tomar uma facada. Quanto mais o pessoal achar que eu sou fraco e indefeso, melhor.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Doesn't know you.
Eu vou dar murro nesse cara, velho.
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Tá explicado.
Made himself right at home. That oily. Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Esse cara tá desequilibrado, eu não vou ajudar ele, mas também não vou ficar totalmente contra. Ele pode ser reabilitado ainda. Tecnicamente ele não cometeu grandes crimes ainda. Vocês têm como eu ajudar a evitar que ele se torne um criminoso. Do lado de fora.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Deus meu.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Mano, esse cara faz uma coletiva de imprensa do lado de porra de nada.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce,
Eu não teria
swap
dito
cars?
bom dia assim,
I mean,
não,
mine
mas
isn't
beleza.
fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Nossa,
Ever since
eles
it opened its
traduziram
doors,
Arkham Asylum como
Arkham has been a breeding
sanatório
ground for the
Arkham.
criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly
O
terrifying.
Alfred ter mandado mensagem
We're
assim, tem
still,
que ter sido
those
sério.
who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, a sizable contribution from this man
Maluco usando o
here,
celular do outro
we break
discurso.
ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood,
My
sweat,
parents,
and
eles
tears
traduzindo
in
como
the
meus parentes, em vez de meus pais. Aí a tradução tá, ó.
You know, when I
grau.
was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a
Zorro?
mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility
Ou não,
will
né?
provide.
Quem leu A Corte das Corujas 952 sabe do que eu tô falando.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Eu não entendi direito se ele tá apoiando ou
On the
não
anniversary of that fateful night,
o azar,
we dedicate this
o
facility to
asilo Arkham.
Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Que
and
parece que
usher in
o
a
Wayne
new
tá
era
apoiando
of
e o
healing for
Dente não,
Gotham.
sei lá.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Claro.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Aí, quem
What
sabe?
happens to the old building?
Eu não sei, eu não sei. Sei lá, seu tempo já
I
foi.
think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Sim, o Arkham
All right,
City.
who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Ah,
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
não, caralho, tem que ignorar, pô. Não posso ler uma mensagem aqui, pô, no meio de todo mundo.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ó, nos quadrinhos que eu saiba, nunca teve nenhum histórico de corrupção dentro da família Wayne. Sempre todos foram bem íntegros. Agora, como parece que essa história tá sendo algo novo, possa ser que não.
Careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Ah, isso é dos Falcões, ele tá amando.
Always turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop.
Entendi, os Falcões devem ter comprado todo mundo, a polícia, as porra toda, pra plantar um monte de evidência.
Alfred, keep an eye on them.
Ele tá
Make
se
sure they only
vingando.
take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ah, o prefeito Rio, mafioso.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Pô, mas aí tá quebrando a casa, meu patrão?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Não, você não, vai tomar no seu cu.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Eu não confio nessa minha.
Listen,
Não
Bruce,
confio de jeito nenhum.
a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Aqui no Brasil
Someone is
aparece.
going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Mas que
By
viadagem.
tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Bom, não vou comentar nada por enquanto.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Não, calma, acabou de acontecer, porra. Nem sei direito nada, já que eu dei comentário a respeito. Pelo amor de Deus, velho, se põe no seu lugar, porra.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of it. My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the
Sério?
district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Bom, acho que por esse vídeo eu vou ficar por aqui. Deixa eu só ver se vai ter alguma animação, alguma coisa. O bicho tá puto. O bicho tá manso não.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to...
Vai ser a última vez que eu tô acreditando nesse cara. Se acontecer mais alguma merda comigo, eu não vou acreditar mais nele na próxima.
I just don't get it.
Já é a segunda ou terceira, porra. Terceira já, a primeira foi com o Falcone, a segunda na entrevista lá. E essa porra aí agora.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
É o Falcone, vai tomar no cu. Eu falei pra ela que era o político lá porque ela é da mídia, mas é o Falcone.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Ah, não, não. Ah, tá. Você quer ver que veio de novo. Quem foi que bateu nessa mina?
No, just glad you made it.
É a mulher gato! Selina? Selina Kyle?
This is Selina.
Selina Kyle, mulher gato.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Ela sabe.
Selina's new to town.
Ela sabe.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
É que o Bruce levou tiro no começo do jogo e ele tá andando normal, né? Tiro na barriga.
I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Vamos lá, gatinha. Agora só eu e você.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Ah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you? Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know
Isso é
who
verdade.
they are.
Ela, na maioria das vezes, ela não rouba coisas pra ela. Ela é paga pra roubar coisas.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Isso vai dar uma merda. Eu acho que era melhor ter dado um jeito de trabalhar junto com ela.
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Maluco, esse Harvey deve ser um clone da bexiga, vai tomar no cu. Tirachurum, oh ai.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
É, pode ser mesmo. Talvez ela tenha armado pros caras irem pegar ele lá. Provavelmente ela avisou pros caras que ele roubou e que ele tava vindo atrás deles. Os caras estão esperando o Batman. Bom, eu vou ficar por aqui nesse vídeo. Próximo vídeo a gente continua e vamos descobrir. Sinceramente eu tô gostando da história. Então, até mais.